I'm Beth. I currently work for Tender Loving Care as a community care worker and also managing a small program known as Digi Rehab within our office. I'm currently a KRP training fellow, and today I'm going to tell you about my experience as a fellow.
Hi, I'm Britt and I'm the Managing Director of Tender Loving Carers.
So as mentioned, I manage the Digi Rehab project within our company. Digi Rehab is a new initiative which has been brought to us from the Netherlands. It's an exercise and rehabilitation program designed to strengthen patients and help reduce their care needs, hopefully reducing services and stretch on an already in-demand service. I play a role in looking at the findings from this and how this can play into a bigger picture within the care remit in the UK. Part of this project is for us to look at the research and the findings from Digi Rehab and how this can fit into the UK care system, hence why research became something quite interesting and useful within this. Since research has become such a big part within my role, I wanted to develop my knowledge and skills and be able to use these functionally within my role, hence becoming part of the KRP Research Fellow. One of the most positive outcomes so far from the fellowship is that the skills and knowledge I've learned has been able to be used in practice. When we had a meeting with the frailty team about a month ago, allowing us to display our findings so far through Digi Rehab and show a true understanding of this and discuss how we could potentially work in partnership with this team to further progress. This is an example of how the training fellowship has helped to improve and increase my skills. It's also helped to enable me to be involved in more roles within our company, including the focus groups and helping to give feedback and questionnaires for clients. My initial aim for the fellowship was to further progress my skills and to be able to progress Digi Rehab within the company and potentially within the care sector in England. However, further along in the fellowship, we realised that this suits into more roles within the company than we initially thought. It's opened up a lot of career opportunities within my current company and potentially in the social care sector as a whole for myself. On reflection so far, I've felt that initially it was quite difficult adjusting to the new role and fitting this in with my existing responsibilities. Although as time has gone on, we've found ways to manage my time better and allow this to be incorporated in better. As well, if there's sickness within the company, the clients do take a priority over the fellowship.
As Beth's manager and managing Beth through the fellowship, so far it's mainly been positive. The challenges we have come up against is timing and allowing Beth enough time to apply herself to the programme. But I feel that we're overcoming that now and we're moving on. During the time, I've really seen Beth develop in a few ways: confidence, her ability to involve herself more. But the biggest difference being so far is the how she's applied herself, not only to the initial plan or intention of why she's taken up the research, but the ideas and progress she's made in other areas that are very beneficial to the company. So an example of why this is so beneficial to the company is that recently there's been changes to the way that we collect data. Beth has been influential and given advice and guidance on how we can improve. This will benefit the company enormously when we're inspected because the way they are inspecting our regulators now has changed. And although we felt that we'd done this well with Beth's knowledge that she's gained so far, we understand that we could do a lot better, and we will be supporting Beth to move on and gain more knowledge, more understanding, especially in relation to research. Overall, our experience of supporting Beth through the training research fellowship has been really positive. So much so that we will be looking to build this into our training and development plans of our staff, encouraging others to consider something similar in regards to their training, especially in research, because we feel that would be really beneficial to them and actually to the social care sector as a whole.
Where I've had such a positive experience with the training fellowship, I would really recommend this to other people working in the social care field. It's allowed me to develop my personal skill set, my career itself, and as well give back to the greater good within social care.
And from a business perspective, it has absolutely opened doors and given us the chance to address other opportunities whilst developing our staff team and for the greater good of the sector.